Hey guys, so tonight I'm back. If you're new to my channel, I am Danny, or I go by the Multiple Streams Queen. I am an Airbnb superhost and mentor, and I have been able to grow and scale my Airbnb business really quickly. Now we are on number 20. So I'm currently in Jacksonville setting up 2 of my own units. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be setting up 5 units for our turnkey clients. And so I wanted to come on and kind of talk to you guys about the turnkey process and like what that is. I know I get a lot of questions and people are like confused. And so let me break it down for you in a video. So essentially the term turnkey means kind of like a business in a box. One of my friends described it that way, and I was like, that's perfect, right? So our team basically does all of the legwork and the hard stuff that you don't want to do, or maybe you're tired of doing, or maybe you just don't have time to do, right? The researching, the calling, trying to figure out if your business model works at this particular complex, all of that, we do all of that lead work for you, right? So we do all of that market research. We do the application with the complexes. We make sure that your business model is a good fit at the complex. And when I say your business model is not Airbnb, right? You're a short-term rental company, whatever type of company you are, because everybody is not like just short-term rental. But whatever your business model is, if you're going to be having guests in and out, different people in and out, we make sure that that is okay with the complex and under what terms that's okay. We will help you as far as your lease, kind of look over your lease to make sure you're in the clear with the apartment complexes. And once you sign your lease, you will have to pay any deposits that are needed, because deposits generally go back to the person who is holding the lease. And so we don't have time to be coming back and trying to come back and collect any coins. And so generally you are responsible for any deposits, whether that be utility deposits, apartment deposits. You have to pay that. Once all of those are paid, application fees, you're responsible for that. So once you are approved, our team will then set up a move-in date, right? We order all the furniture, we order all the furniture, we put the furniture together, we totally stage your unit to prepare for your first guest. We have professional pictures taken. Your unit will be listed on Airbnb or whichever, just one platform to start with. We don't do multiple platforms in the beginning. I always tell people it can get very confusing. I remember when I tried it and I was double booked multiple times because I didn't understand how to sync my calendar. And so I always tell people to kind of start off with one platform, kind of get used to that platform, and then move on to the next. To me, honestly, Airbnb is the easiest platform to navigate, to figure out their automations. Airbnb is easy. It's a little less challenging for me. And then you can move on to whichever other platform you want to utilize in your business. So we listed on there. We set up all the back office, the automated messages. We open and set up your account for Turnover B&B. Of course, you got to go in there and put in your payment method, and you would have to pick your cleaners, right? Because you're going to be working with them. You can ask them the questions you need to ask them for your business, and you can decide which cleaner you want to work with. And we hand the keys over to you. Generally, honestly, when we hand the keys over, typically, sometimes even before we hand the keys over, our clients have bookings, right? Each and every time it happens. Our clients generally have bookings right away before we even get a chance to turn your keys over to you. So that's the good thing about the turnkey, because people are busy. I know people are busy and you want to get started. You don't have time to be calling. You don't have time to be doing a million applications. You don't have time to even furnish your place. So that's where we come in and help our busy clients get started. But I will say this, right? If you're going to even do a turnkey, you should have some knowledge of Airbnb, right? The turnkey service is not a mentorship. It's not coaching. We do our best to try to make sure you are equipped with the knowledge that you need to run your unit. But it's not an in-depth mentorship. It's not in-depth coaching. It's not in-depth consultations, right? We're going to show you exactly what you need to know, right, to make sure you're successful. But it is not coaching. It is not mentorship. And I tell people this all the time because I want to manage expectations, right? I don't want you to think that you're going to pay for the turnkey and I am going to teach you the Airbnb business, because that is not really how it works. So we do ask that you guys have some type of baseline knowledge already about the business and understand how it works. And, you know, you've decided, I want to do it. I know what it is. I know how it works, but I'm just busy, right? That is our ideal client. We also do have some a la carte services like just acquisition, back office setup, co-hosting. We have those things available for people as well. Say you got a property, but you don't have time to furnish it. We can come out, fly out and do that for you and do the staging. We have an in-house interior designer, which I think I'm going to introduce him on the page here so you guys can see him. But we have an in-house designer that works with us now that can help us get you guys up and going. Helps us with design and staging and installation, and as he would call it. And so I'm excited that we have him on the team. We're adding people every single day. We are building a lot of relationships, man, with some realtors, leasing agents, property managers, to take care of our clients. And so I'm excited about 2022. But I wanted to kind of do a video to kind of break down what the turnkey service means, what it is, and how the process works. Generally, the time frame, I always tell people, it can be anywhere from 30 days to 90 days. Sometimes it can be longer. If you have a brand new business and you're coming to us, and with the turnkey, we will set up your LLC for you, get your EIN, get your DUNS number, all of that. If you don't have it, it's not an extra cost. It's included in the turnkey service. So if you do have a brand new business, sometimes it can be a little harder, right, to get those approvals for you. So generally takes 30 to 90 days to get you into a place. Sometimes it can take longer if you have a brand new, spanking new business, and that's just the reality of business. But I just wanted to come on really quick and kind of give you guys a breakdown of our turnkey services. I will take you guys on, I'll vlog the experience, right, us setting up those 5 units so you guys can kind of see how the process works. All right, guys, if you like my channel, you like the information that you're getting, please subscribe or share with anybody who's interested in short-term rentals and Airbnb.